This is today's horoscope prediction Aries. Those born between March 21 and April 19 belong to this zodiac sign. Love for Aries is a fundamental part of having the emotional stability that allows you to face other aspects of your life. Sorry is not going to help you, Aries friend. Everything you want to achieve will require you to make an effort. If what you want is that others, or today's horoscope predictions, all resolve your problems and get things done, you are quite wrong, and now life is going to open your eyes. The prognosis of this sign tells us that you are going through a time of reluctance, and it is because of the influence that Saturn is exerting on you. You have to get over it and sell it, and believe me when I tell you that it is possible. You have to change your attitude and solve problems little by little and without getting desperate. In love, I tell you that if jealousy is giving you a hard time, it is better to clarify things with that person you like and do not let them get ahead of you. If you are really interested, go for it. Now is a good time for you to start a new relationship. Do not get so involved in matters that do not concern you, because you are going to complicate your life for no reason. You have no need for it and you already have enough with your daily problems. Regarding your work situation and the possibility of finding or changing jobs, I tell you that it may not be the best time right now. Your zodiac sign will enter into a more favorable dynamic in the medium term in relation to the economy. Love horoscope for single women. That quality of the Aries woman of being so fanciful may play a trick on you today. Don't worry, it won't have major consequences, but it will make you feel embarrassed. So she tries to avoid it. You are quite spiteful and you are not able to turn the page if you can't get revenge on who hurt you. You shouldn't waste time on those issues today as you have much more interesting things to do. You could miss out on a good opportunity in love by thinking about things or people from the past. Leave it behind and don't think about it anymore. It's not you who should put it in its place but time, which is undoubtedly the one who puts everyone in her place. Dedicate time and do those things that you like so much and enjoy life either with your partner, with your friends, family or alone. Yes, I said alone, because there are many things that you can enjoy alone. Try to discover them. Today's free prediction for the Aries man. It's about time for the Aries man to vindicate himself and assert yourselves. You have to increase self-esteem, and surely things will start to flow more positively. It is costing you to get out of where you are stuck, and I assure you that it is possible. Specifically, today the prediction of the Aries sign is telling you that it is time to start turning your life around. You are within an energy trend propitiated by the stars that you have no choice but to take advantage of. So start acting, and don't limit yourself. Both in love, as in any other field of life, it is essential that your mental attitude begins to change. For example, if you like someone and you don't get a positive response, it's time to change your goal. Maybe doing that will even get that person you want to look at you. Today's Aries horoscope for singles and couples. Those born under the sign of Aries who are still single probably have not yet understood that in love it happens, as in games of chance. You have to bet and lose in order to ever win. Today you may realize that that person is not what they seem to be at first, and you feel disappointed again, but do not worry, that life has something better in store for you. Trust your luck. The stars are on your side, especially when it comes to love. You just have to have a little patience and keep betting. If you have a partner, your partner's reproaches affect you deeply. There is nothing wrong in it. It's just the way it should be. At the end of the day, he is the first person you want to please. The problem is that you lack enthusiasm to attack those aspects that it asks of you. The truth is, all he's trying to do is make you a better person. If you don't have a partner, you have to dig deep to find what makes you look for dependent and emotionally unhealthy people. Of course, you are moved by the idea that you can save them and take them to a better port with the strength of your love, but not everyone wants to be saved, nor can your love, however great, be impossible. That idea you have is a good one, and it can be very productive. The problem is that you cannot carry it out by yourself, and you need help and collaboration, from the necessary resources to its orchestration. You have a hard time recognizing that need, but it is the only viable way for you to expand your position. Your heart sets the rhythm of your life. That is why you must take care of their strength and health. The best way to take care of it is to prevent its damage, giving it everything it needs to preserve itself and function safely. Your diet is the most important part of a strategy to take care of it. Avoid fats and excess salts. Your partner's reproaches cut you deep. There is nothing wrong in it. It's just the way it should be. At the end of the day, he is the first person you want to please. The problem is that you lack enthusiasm to attack those aspects that it asks of you. The truth is, all he's trying to do is make you a better person. That idea you have is a good one, and it can be very productive. The problem is that you cannot carry it out by yourself, and you need help and collaboration, from the necessary resources to its orchestration. You have a hard time recognizing that need, but it is the only viable way for you to expand your position. Your heart sets the rhythm of your life. That is why you must take care of their strength and health. The best way to take care of it is to prevent its damage, giving it everything it needs to preserve itself and function safely. Your diet is the most important part of a strategy to take care of it. Avoid fats and excess salts. When something arrives in our mailbox, what we are most interested in opening are the packages and the packaging. Then the hand-addressed letters, rare these days. Then, those with our typed name, usually invoices. The rest, sales brochures and pizzeria menus, go straight to recycling. We only half look at the offers that arrive at the door of our house. When an opportunity comes to you today, just because it doesn't look attractive or doesn't come in your name, don't assume it's meant for someone else. Tip of the day, you have to avoid being so outgoing with people you don't know. They take away a superficial idea of you. Lucky numbers for today: 1, 8, 18, 25, 29, 48. Free Aries Daily Horoscope Tips. All the horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Aries horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, March 21 to 31. The first thing you should believe in is yourself. If you don't do it the way you want others to do it and respect you. Second decan, April 1st to 9th. Try to get the positive side out of the routine, and don't try to change everything in your life from one day to the next. Third deanery, April 10th to 20th. Despite the circumstances, you must look to the future with optimism and make your plans, but always being realistic.